Hello, this is Vulturefire. It has been a bit, but I wanted to go ahead and record at least one or two more videos on this patch before it goes live. Just for the heck of it, I figured I would do a Mirley run because I like new Mirley a lot. I don't think I've recorded anything with the version 4600 Mirley. So, got all these items. Playing a deck that is using the initial plan is just to start with backstabs and then find other stuff from there. I don't think, like I said, that I've recorded a video with new Mirley. The big thing with new Mirley is smoke bombs now draw a card. The other big thing is that if you have evasion, that checks before hidden checks before evasion trips, so you don't always guaranteed lose an evasion stack if you are hidden. It's possible that you will use your hidden evade instead. Let me actually check. I feel like I've explained this out loud to a recording before. Let me check. Alright, doesn't look like I have, so here we go. Cleansing Shield we probably want eventually. Also, Fatal Strike would be nice to have. All three of these, I mean, as usual, when you've got your card pool and it's your first choice of the run and you haven't taken anything out of your card pool yet, you probably want everything in your card pool. I think we'll start with Fatal Strike. Absolutely, we will take a Duplication Tome. I think we go left here because I like being able to pick up potentially a Mana Dance. And then, I don't know, both of these are pretty good. So, we will burn that bridge when we come to it. Let's see. If I copy both of these, yeah, I think I'm good. So I can go doomp, doomp. Unfortunately, oh no, we're good because that's still going to be a lethal, and then I can end hidden. And then bonk. All right. Last Rating Strike I don't hate. Bonk. Unfortunately, I can't play this without leaving hidden. But, I mean, I could copy it and then just hope to kill. Oh, no, because I don't have quite enough, but it's fine, because we just need any hit to win here. Bonk. I think we'll take a bide time. I think we'll take the extra mana. This is very unfortunate. This is immediately punished for my decisions. It's fine. That's why we have the turtle shell. Bonk. Alright, and now we are going to be frail and leeched. If we can find basically any damage, we can just get kills. I think I like having... I want the Cleansing Shield for area 2 or 3. I don't think we need it quite yet. I think we'd rather have the War Cry for now, because the purity is also very valuable. We set that up for... I think we duplicate, because I believe... Wow, just absolute no luck on those crits. I think if any of those had crit, we would have gotten that kill. Both of the hits are getting evaded anyway. And then we'll just count on evading something here. This is... it gives us lethal, but it isn't lethal. But we're not getting attacked this turn. It's just a lot of damage. There we go. I think we take the Swift Strike, and we may actually cut one of the backstabs at this point, because I think we have enough damaging cards, and this would let us... I later on, I don't like the backstabs as much as I like backstab plus, and I don't necessarily want to spend all of our early upgrades on backstab plus. Alright. So of course the other thing with preparations drawing cards now is that it means that it is much easier to just kind of keep going. I would love to be able to play this, but unfortunately, if I'd drawn into, I think, the Shadow Focus there, I would have been fine. Or even the Focus, I would have been able to get everything done, but alas. Cards. Set up Purity. Blocks the weak at least. I want to draw cards. Okay, cool. And then, I think we just have to stay hidden. But we are absolutely murdering everything, just without getting hurt, which is great. Assassinate is very different now. It used to be kind of bad backstab all of the time, but now it is a little bit more expensive, but it does a lot more base damage, which is very good. This does give us more evade chance, but the critical chance is kind of useless because we're gonna have guaranteed crits all the time. I like bold move a lot. It has proven to be a little bit awkward so far. Assassinate plus is very good. Backstab plus is very good. Swift Strike plus is very good. Bide Time plus is very good. Or we could just get a lot more mana. As we haven't taken any more mana cards yet, I think we have to take Shadow Focus plus. I don't think I cut the other backstab. Well, I might. I think because we picked up the Assassinate, I am willing to cut the back. No, I think we maybe cut the bold move. No, I think the bold move is more likely to be valuable later than the backstab is. Just because we have so many other damage sources. I think I do go here because I would like to pick up still a Mana Dance. I would take another Swift Strike if it was offered. I like duplicating these. No luck. There we go. Let's see what we find. Nope. We need to draw exactly mana. That was a very risky pull. But so here I can go like that. That actually was very good because it gave me the purity to block this bleed. Not that it matters, because, yeah. That is not one of the cards I want. I guess I'd take the surprise attack. Just increase our max mana. Should have sequenced that better. So now we should... Oh. Rip. Really would have liked to have evaded that hit for 12. Okay. debating if I want to pitch the entire hand here. I think I do. Because, yeah. Because I figured basically there was no way I wouldn't find a way to get damage in. Well, if I'm going to take damage probably anyway, I may as well do that. Oh, I should use the snail shell. I forgot I had that. Well, bonk. Oh, damage predictions aren't working right now. So if you see things that numbers just not happening properly, that's why. Well, I can't use that now because I goofed. It's fine. I can wait a turn. Bonk. Alright. I'll take a cleansing shield now. I need to pick up more mana cards. I was really hoping to get a mana dance, which is why we rolled the shadow focus we were offered previously. I think we do want to pitch cards to go looking for hidden access, which we did not find. Oh no, we got hidden because I discarded, I discarded Bide Time, which this deck normally can't do, but in this specific instance, and I could have played the Swift Strike there, but I figured I would rather stay hidden, and I wanted to get the additional damage out of playing the other thing. Bonk. And we aren't going to bleed or get hit because of all our stuff, which is nice. Fortunately, this means I can't play that. But you'll notice I still have my evasion stack because we used our built-in hidden. So, but that time we did in fact use our actual evasion stack. Let's see what else we can find. Suppose that I didn't need to do that first, or I didn't need to play, whatever. So I should have just copied whatever. I was thinking about not wanting to leave hidden, but I could have just gotten the kill. And if you have killed all of the enemies, it does not matter. All right. There we go. One with shadows I will take. That seems very good. Evade chance plus 10% is still very, very good. Bold move plus is a lot better. I don't think I want to cut anything right now. I do still want more mana, so I think we'll start here to try and go after that. And then we'll probably just go through all these events. We may get to see the surprise. Bonk. See what we can draw. Awesome. So that means we can do this. I don't know if I want to use this. Well, 3 of the cards left in the deck get us into hidden again, and we can always, so with Lucky Die, we'll be able to definitely get into hidden. Alright. Is there more mana? There is mana in the deck. Let's see if we can find additional. Nope. Alright. Oh. Mana is definitely a problem for the deck, but like I said, that's why we're at this fight. There we go. And we will take, we'll take the starting wits. We also have a chance of getting mana from this fight. My problem is I want to stay hidden, but I also want to kill this jerk. I think we can afford to stay hidden. Let's do that, I think. Alright, and then we need to do a multi-hit here to try and clear off some of the evasion. Rip. Getting hit. But we can immediately rehide. Go ahead and shield up. And sure. So now we're just going to make our way through one last set of evasions, which take a moment, but not too long. Alright, and now please don't kill us. Bonk. I'll take the cultivate, I think. Oh, okay. Weren't able to avoid getting into this fight, but already ambushed, but you can still be vulnerable. Probably should have just copied the assassinate there, or upgraded it. Probably digging for mana there. That's probably my excuse. Yes, I should just know what my excuse is. I shouldn't have to say something that was probably my excuse, but you're not my supervisor. Alright, we take the mana because we just kind of need mana. And so we do actually play a good amount of skills, which is why I'm okay with the resolute focus, because for example we have this hone. We can be 1 with shadows. I think because I keep forgetting to use Duplatome, we'll just go ahead and use it now. Alright, and we're just going to really chunk this jerk down. Yeah, that was pretty effective, I would say. Alright, we just have to evade most of those. You know, I could be actually counting or doing any math, but I'm lazy, so instead I'm not doing that. Just chunking things. And it's working out. That's not what we were here for. Secret Bolt seems pretty good. That seems very good. I don't think I have anything I really want to cut. So I do love Elemental Strike, but we can't really leverage it fully. What's in this fight? Just those two. I don't really want to fight those. I think we'd probably go like that. Cultivate. We can become hidden, and then I think once again we're going to just Duplatome now because otherwise I forget later. discard those three. Wow, okay, we're just going to get hit with both shots. It's very rude. However, we can do this. Upgrade that actually. And bonk. So we don't have guaranteed crits right this second, but we can fix that. Because that is a smoke bomb and not preparations. We can do this. And we may as well get the shield just in case. Even though, oh man, we're just going to naturally evade all of them. Of course, sure. I think after that first turn we've evaded all the other incoming hits, which I'm surprised by, but not going to complain about. And we continue to be hovering just on this edge of health. So having another one of these is very tempting. I kind of want to just have like one Dispel Magic. Now we'll just take the one with shadows. It'll be fine. This doesn't do anything for us. None of this actually really does anything for us. I like upgrading that, but I think upgrading another Shadow Focus makes more sense. Do we need the Covert Strike if we have 2 one with shadows? Yes, because like we just always want to be able to get hidden on turn 1. We'll attack the vulnerable drakes, so we can set up all of our buffs on turn 1. And then we should be able to go bonk bonk. And then I think we discard all of these to look for multi-hits. I'm not gonna bother getting powerful because we're just gonna probably get the kill this turn with whatever we draw. Rip. I was not paying attention. We drew literally all of our damage, or almost all of our damage last turn. Go do that just to make sure that if we get hit by all 3 of these somehow, we don't take any damage. Because this turn, yeah, for real, anything we drew was going to get us there. And we take this over. That's kind of just an awkward trinket to use. Pitch that, and that, and that. We hope we find any way to get hidden. We did. But we can do this and feel very clever. Oh, I sequenced that wrong. It's fine. The important thing is we end hidden. We are slightly bleeding, but you know, only slightly. I'm just going to end. Should have ended sooner, but I didn't. There we go. All right. We will take an overthink. And yep, we will take more strike damage. That sounds good. Oh, this is the fight where we want the Dispel Magic. Because, yeah. Because our basic only hope here is that we get to evade as many of these hits as possible. Because we're going to be in crit range for the bulk of the fight, kind of on purpose. Or let's say crit. We're gonna be shocked. We're gonna be shocked for like the entire fight because just that's how this is gonna shake up. But we have a 60% chance to evade, so I'm not too worried. Like, I want to play this, but we keep drawing it. Like, every other freaking card that we have works with it. We have quite a few cards that would make that functional, and we just keep not drawing them. Okay, so now this turn we are going to draw basically nothing but shock spasms, which is part of why this fight is such a pain in the butt. Because I just timed that very wrong, which is why we got shock spasmed. Let's see here. Yeah. We would really like to find... There we go. And if we want to copy both of those, because we've got this. Guaranteed evasion. But yeah, like this tough plus plated is brutal. Because you can see that like the prediction on like that last hit was it's like 17 and it's going to do 3. Because of how the crits and whatever interact. Just ends up being very much not in our favor. I think we try and draw into mana. Wow, that's some bad luck. I think we play this and then we just assume that we will find... Okay, we did. And now this should still do some damage. Alright. Yeah, we took a decent amount of hits there. We can't really use the Lightning Communion. I think I might take a second Assassinate. No, I think we just take the Lightning Communion because it's mana. Even though it doesn't, we can't really use it. And then I think I upgrade either the Bide Time or the Overthink, I think. Yeah, I think we do one of the Bide Times. I mean, a one-man way to draw that many cards is kind of handy. And then I think the Hone is now very extraneous. I think we would like to have a proper heal. I think we can deal with these guys. Ideally, we would want to fight this guy to get one of these. We can actually use Tormenting Strike pretty effectively as well. Oh, but this gives, of course, Scouts are good for us as well. Because Twilight Blast is good for us because we are playing Mirley. Let's see, we do not have guaranteed crits yet, but we can fix that. I think we want to create a temporary copy of these two. And just go bonk. Oh, right. We have Battle Axe. Yeah, and Twilight Blast I think is very good. Blade Dance is also okay because just the evasion is nice, but I think Twilight Blast is more appealing. And then the question is, I think Turn to Gunk is the only one of these we would take. So Hooray. Alright, now we can become one with shadows. And I'm okay with discarding that now. And we should just have lethal. Battle Axe is very good. Yeah, and I think we take the turn to gunk. It's a little bit of healing. It clears out some things that we don't really care about. That fight's going to give us some stuff we want. Yeah, this is going to be another fight where we really get a lot of value out of Battle Axe. And now I wish I kept. Alright, we're good. It's not even really worth copying stuff because we're not going to be able to hit. I think we'll play all of it. I think we set up tough just because, like, oh, we already had tough, but we may as well set up more shield. Yeah, just to be safe. And we're good. I think the Hungering Focus is what we take. I think this is kind of tempting over the +1 mana every turn, because we do vulnerable. I think that's slightly better. And we get our upgrade, which we will spend on Tough Choice. This then becomes even more damage. More card draws just continues to be very good. I think we just take more card draw. And we love, I think, almost every monster card offered here, if not every card offered here. Discard the bite time. Ooh. I was a little bit afraid we were going to draw exactly that, but I also figured we had a very good chance of finding that. And so the one with the shadow effect, even though we left hidden, the one with the shadow effect is still in effect. And now we get guaranteed hits. Because we got guaranteed hits because the Druk left hidden is the point. Do we want a second Twilight Blast? I said we would take anything. I don't think we actually do. I think we would take, yeah, there we go. It's tempting to take a Ruinous Gamble here if we're offered it. We copy those two. I think I discard one of the backstabs to get all my bonuses set up. Yeah, and once again, just ridiculous value from that one thing. The Battle Axe. And I think if we can play this, we just win. So we just pitch all of these and hope we find mana. And there we go. Turn one. I think we can afford a... This is also very good. This turns on the Lightning Communion potentially. The Corrupted Font, though. Let me take the Corrupted Font. I think we don't need any of that. I think we upgrade... I mean, that's a pretty good upgrade as well. It's more damage from drawing more cards. And I like drawing more cards if you haven't figured that one out yet. This question is, I think this is a good enough mana upgrade to justify drawing more cards. And I don't think I have any cuts still. I should be cutting more aggressively, but, you know, when you're winning this hard... Do we just go triple elites? I mean, would I take anything else? mean, I'm not taking either of the, oh, that's right. Some of these elite, this elite at least, will have hungering focus. Well, we'll see how this one goes. I assume it's going to go fairly well. This cultivate seems unnecessary. We are now 1 with shadow. Let's duplicate these two. I actually think I'm probably going to discard that so that I can set up all of my buffs. I don't know a way to get back into hidden if I leave hidden. I have to make, I now have enough room in my hand. Okay, so now I can leave hidden and then guaranteed crit and then discard those. You can just go for these for just so much damage. Fortunately, we don't quite get lethal here, but... Oh right, they damage themselves. So we are now cursed, which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Answer as much damage as possible. Bonk bonk. Yep, everything's fine. So yeah, the fight's taking a bit longer, but because we as usual kind of blow all our initial all of our stuff on the turn 1 play, but we are able to mitigate any damage for the rest of the fight. So take battle ready, sure. Don't take any of that. I think now, I think we do cut the covert strike at this point. And do I want to just go through events? Do I want to be lazy? I only get to remove 1 fight from this. I think it's still worth it. More card draw. Alright, let's play. Oh man. Wow, that was actually quite a bit of luck there. That we hit that many. We are the masters of hidden now. Haha. We just didn't take a lightning blade, right? Yeah, we just took a corrupted font. We should maybe cut the lightning communion. So I think we do this, and then we do that. Oh, for some reason I thought we had one with shadow going that turn, but it didn't matter because nothing matters because we're just gonna cheat. I think we copied those two. Go ahead and play that. Discard a bite time. We may as well leave hidden before we actually play that. I think we do play that. And now we have a much easier time because these strokes are no longer hidden. So now we can just play whatever damage cards we want. There we go. I think we take the arms race. The Dead of Night is also kind of tempting, but I think the arms race is a little bit better. And going into the final fight, the battle axe is no longer useful. Just gain a temporary buff, gain a temporary buff, gain a temporary buff, sure. I think we can cut the... I think the Warcry is actually relatively weak because we have the damaged scales trinket. And I think, aside from that, I think I'm good to roll. Well, I think Communion's pretty weak. No, Cultivate's pretty weak. Because I don't plan to loop the deck. Alright, I think we're going to do this thing where we copy this and then discard one of them. And the reason that I copied it is that I wanted to potentially have more chances to draw into, yeah, a One with Shadow. And we can just do some damage. Oh, get Fatal set up. You know, in case you were concerned that I wasn't going to, so yeah, we did only like 600 some odd damage turn one, which is fine. I think we'd probably turn one of these smoke bombs into gunk. Take a bit of damage here, but not too much. Absolutely gonna use One with Shadow. I think we use the Brainstorm. Alright, turn one of these into gunk. We are presently, I believe, One with Shadow, so playing this should be safe. And, okay, I'm debating if it's worth getting another powerful out. I don't think it is, when we could instead just chunk for damage. Since we are doing a pretty good job of making progress towards this kill. Right. Having two One with Shadows has been very, very useful because it just means that we can easily play out our hand without worrying. We actually don't have guaranteed crits right this second, but I mean, it still works out fine. So yeah, that was New Mirley. And I like New Mirley a lot. I think New Mirley is pretty good. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I will see you whenever I do another one of these with whatever the next one of these ends up being. Bye.